Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. More Rocket League right here on MLG.TV. We got Benson, Hall of Famer.
How you doing?
And of
Rocket
course,
League Hall of Famer, by the way.
Rocket League Hall of Famer.
Yeah, people just don't know about my abilities yet, but it'll be out there soon enough.
I did not realize they have already inducted you. I knew the Rocket League Hall of Fame has been around for years.
It has. It's been so many years. People just were unaware of it. But it's nice to be the first one to go in there.
Absolutely. I'm Chris Puckett, and today we're going to be bringing you our second cast ever together in Rocket League. We did our first show on Thursday, 354,000 views on the finals YouTube video. We went viral, so big shout out to everyone in the community for helping get the word out. And really, Ben and I just said, why wait any longer? Let's get a show match going on Monday night.
I couldn't wait. I went home after we casted the first tournament. I was like, Chris, I want to cast again. I want to do it again. And then we planned out a pretty awesome week of activities surrounding Rocket League.
Yes.
Starts tonight.
So let's give you guys a quick rundown. Tonight, International Invitational. So we've brought 12 players from the EU and NA, 6 EU, 6 NA. We're going to team them up, teams of 3. They will be drafting each other onto squads, and they'll be facing off for, of course, title of the International Champions. Then tomorrow,
pretty prestigious.
EU versus NA. We got our show match series featuring Cosmic Aftershock. Who's their opponent?
They're going to be up against Teamy Weemy.
Which is enormous. This is the match.
It's Teamy. Teamy
Weemy.
No.
Anyway, that was the match everyone on Reddit was asking for. Also working on an undercard for you before that match. And then Thursday, I just got approval, guys. We're going to do not only an NA tournament on Game Battles, we'll also be opening up an EU tournament on Game Battles. Prize information TBD. I'll announce that tomorrow. But stay tuned. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Reddit. We'll get you all that information.
I'm super stoked because last week was kind of like an introduction. It was like, here's some of the best North American players, and we kind of got wind that, hey, the Europeans are pretty good at this game too, if not better than some of the North Americans. So tonight is going to be a great introduction to some of you guys that were here last time that maybe haven't seen any of the European players play. Getting to see kind of a mix, and then tomorrow is really where it's going to be. I can just already feel like me versus you already. Like I'm going to want the Europeans to win. I'm come in wearing like a crown, and God Save the Queen will play before the English guys play. I got the national anthems ready. Don't even worry about it. It's going to be a great day.
I would love to hear you sing. All right, guys, enough about later in the week. Let's get into what's going on today. It's our International Invitational Draft. Ben, you've kind of set this up. How is it all going to work out?
So we picked 4 captains, and we thought, let's try and pick 4 of the best Rocket League players that we possibly can and make it fair, okay? There's going to be some rules to this, okay? Firstly, we should talk about North American captains. We've got Gibbs, we've got Koronovi. Then from Europe, we've got Marky Duda, and we've got Mike Rules. But Marky sadly couldn't make it, so...
Yeah, Marky's on his way.
If you have Marky on Twitter, feel free to just hurl verbal abuse his way. But it's fine, because we found a very, very viable replacement. We got Doomsy with us from Europe instead.
That's right. Doomsy from Team Rocket going to be going up against Mike Rules as the EU captain.
So this is how it's going to work, okay? We have our captains. Now, the rules specifically is you can't draft anyone of your own team, but I don't think that should be an issue when you see all their overall players. But 1v1, best of 1 seeding tournament to decide the draft order, okay? And then there's a second rule, cannot draft a teammate. Teams must have players from both regions on your team, so you can't just go after North American players. You need at least 1 European or at least 1 North American player on your team. And third, fourth is going to be decided by goal difference. Now, what that means is, for the first game we're going to see...
If I beat you 9-2, like in a 1v1, for example, like last week...
Which would never happen.
Right.
You dreamt it, but that's fine. Not going to blame you. Because Americans don't use goal difference, do they?
No.
All right, so let's say we're the North American 1v1. You win like 9-2. Oh, no.
Yep.
Very, very upset. The European game is a 9-0. European will get host because they scored 9. You only managed to...
And it was a 7 goal difference.
Conceded, 7, 9, 9.
Understood.
7. But what is cool about this is we get to see a couple of awesome 1v1s. And I love 1v1s. You know I love 1v1s. I normally kick your ass at them. But we get to see Gibbs and Koronovi 1v1. Which I'm super, super, super excited about.
I'm really pumped for this as well. Now we have both Gibbs and Koronovi joining us on the phone right now. Fellas, are you there?
Yeah. What's going on?
Yep, right here.
How you feeling tonight, Gibbs?
I'm feeling good. Chrono's pretty weak, so this should be pretty good.
Now, when you first agreed to this, we didn't tell you would have to play each other in the first round. So sorry to break the news. We figured this was the best way to kind of decide who should move on to the finals. The NA players playing together on NA host, then EU players playing over on the EU servers. So we're going to start things off. teammate versus teammate. This is going to be for a top 2 draft position. Are you guys ready to play?
I'm ready.
Yep.
All right, so I gave you guys the room information right before we went live. You still got that?
Cam, you got it?
Maybe.
Yes.
We'll make sure you guys
it's
get ready.
going to be fine. But you should explain to some of the Europeans watching exactly how the draft is going to work, because drafting is a very American thing.
Oh, is it?
Even me, I'm like, yo, draft. You pick a player, and that seems obvious.
All right.
How's it work?
Well, you see the voices there of who's joining us. We got Koronovi and Gibbs. We'll see Marky Duda and Mike fight for their spot in the draft rotation. But for those of you guys who've never done a snake draft, basically, number 1 seed gets the first pick.
Okay.
Number 2 seed is then going to go for his pick, followed by the 3rd seed and the 4th seed. Now, to balance things out, rather than just having the number 1 seed get the best pick every time, it loops back around. So number 4 gets to go his second time, then number 3, number 2, number 1.
Is it necessarily a good thing to be first seed?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah, I mean,
100%?
you average out the numbers, and they're pretty solid. I guess if you have a player that is just head and shoulders above everyone else,
right,
of course you want that number 1 seed. If
right,
all of the playing field is pretty even in that first group, it might help to be able to get, the 4th and 5th pick. But still, you're missing out on the top 3 players that aren't captains, right?
That's true.
So, interesting way to look at it. And also, first place doesn't get too bummed out because he gets to go draft pick number 1. He'll also get draft pick number 8 and 9.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So averages out 4, gets 4, 5, and of course 12. So that's a look
you won that number 1.
at how snake draft works. For those of you guys who have never played fantasy football, I highly suggest you try it. Now, we got 2 people in the room, and it's a bunch of stars as names. Is that you, my friends?
Probably. We're in.
Sweet, you guys can spawn in
We got
as soon as you're ready.
we got 5-star. We got
Gibbs got red
7-star.
Yeah. OP.
All right,
That's Koronovi.
it's time to go into it.
Yes! Oh, I'm so excited that we finally get to watch this one.
Buddy. Ben, who you watching?
I don't want to be biased, man.
You know what?
I'm currently watching just kind of in the middle, just kind of chilling, Gonna watch players go.
I feel like we should
the
use
break.
your camera, Ben, because you are actually able to see the player names, and there's a brutal face-off. And of course, in blue, as we switch over to Ben's cam, control room. Our blue team, there we go.
I really,
Koronovi.
Gibbs, if you score, you have to talk crap.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Feel free.
Well, it's
Abuse
because I have
Koronovi.
the
Abuse
American
it.
flag on. Crow doesn't, so I got a little boost right here. But,
Oh, wow.
He's too fancy to not have an antenna on his car.
Koronovi, where are you at in the world right now? What's your ranking overall?
I think I haven't played in a while. A few people have caught up to me. I'm number 4 right now, I believe.
Oh,
Nice shot.
Well, that was pretty sick goal.
Koronovi cam.
Look at it. Look at it. Just so beautiful. What a goal. All right, tied 1-1.
Tied.
4 minutes 37. I'm not nervous.
We've had 2 goals in less than 25 seconds.
All right, Bucket, I'm put you on the spot. Who wins?
I'm gonna go. Really? With both of them on the phone, hearing my prediction?
Absolutely.
I'm going Gibbs. Let's go
Okay.
construction hat.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Show
go
that
underdog.
power.
All right, Koronovi, don't let me down, man. If Chris is going with Gibbs, I have to go with you. So don't mess up, okay?
Oh man.
No pressure or anything, right?
Yeah, right.
No pressure, no pressure. All right, let's see. All right, Koronovi has the ball. Yo, go for a cheeky dribble. Just will star him. Oh, he played for the boost instead.
Boston.
We'll just will star. I love some will stars.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that aerial.
Ben, I'm jumping
Oh
out.
no. Whiffed it.
I'm winning.
Yeah, you are.
I'm winning.
Can
and
you
you're
show the
losing.
Koronovi cam here, my
Oh.
friend?
You want?
You know how to do that?
No, there's no replay.
You gotta hold that X
Oh,
button.
you want to just go straight to it?
Yeah.
It's not X. It's a square button.
Oh, yeah, that is totally. Well, it all depends. We saw some flack on Reddit saying A and not X. It's
Yeah.
like it all depends on if are you using Steam or are you using a PlayStation controller.
Oh, got him. I see what you're doing there, Chris.
Yeah, man.
That makes
Because
sense.
you can use that Xbox controller on Steam, no
You can.
problem.
Xbox 360, all right.
Koronovi.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Gibbs is
Oh,
fast, but not fast enough.
Hat-trick
shot.
hero. 3 minutes 39.
All right, but Gibbs, you stopped trying, right? That's what happened.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Crono that 1 seed so he gets, the 8th pick. It's all right. No.
Now, as we look at the draft, we got some heroes playing today,
Yeah, we have a big list of players that are going to be competing with us.
and we're going to distract you guys while you play.
I mean, I feel like it would only be fair, right?
Of course. I think, Marky Duda is going to be replaced by Doomsy currently as a captain, so Marky
Yes.
will likely be in the players list. Mike Rule's another captain. You can't pick him. But then let's look through some of the players that you guys could be drafting.
Dropshot 94 of Bittersweet GG. Apparently, he's a very aggressive player that's very offensively minded. I'm curious to see how high in the draft order some of these guys are going to be. I mean, nice goal.
Gibbs.
I like it. All right, Gibbs, let me ask you this. You got number 1 draft.
Yeah.
Who do you draft?
If I have number 1 draft, I'm definitely taking Marky.
Okay. If Marky isn't available, who do you go after?
Well, I don't want to take all my tactics away here. Well, it was supposed to be Doomsy, but now he's captain, so that ruined my plan. Probably Plutonium Falcon.
Plutonium.
Yeah, because he's aggressive, and I need aggressive players on my team, so I'm going to be playing defense probably. So
Fair enough, that makes sense. Koronovi, how about you? As you just absolutely destroyed Gibbs.
No,
maybe not.
Gibbs.
Spoke
Gibbs
too soon.
can't be destroyed.
Spoke too soon. Really?
no,
Sure about
really?
that? You sure about that,
Spoke too
Chris?
soon.
I'm pretty sure the player that I thought was going to win is 4-2 up.
It's not halftime yet.
Oh,
We're
we have
alright.
great news, guys. Marky is going to be back as a captain, so you still can pick your Gibbs. Or, sorry, Gibbs, you still can't
Okay.
pick Doomsy.
I can still grab Doomsy. All right, that's good.
Yeah. Whew. Marky's just making us panic last minute.
Koronovi, who's your first pick?
Probably Marky as well.
But now he's captain. So.
Oh yeah, right. You're right. I'm sorry. So, if Gibbs is taking Doomsy, I'm probably taking Falcon.
Going Falcon. And what do you like about Plutonium Falcon?
I like the pressure he puts on an offense. Like he's very in your face, teamwork oriented.
Makes sense. I like it. Go for the teamwork.
Oh, my.
4-2.
Oh, Gibbs with the hold.
I like it. I respect it.
Koronovi getting that boost, though. Uh-oh, Gibbs. Uh-oh, Gibbs. Oh, the stop. You guys are ridiculous. I wouldn't stop half of these balls. And here it is.
By half, you mean any, right?
Any 1/3.
Oh.
Oh, uh-oh.
Look at the.
Oh, nice
no,
stop.
no,
Oh,
no,
he finishes.
5-2. I think I've won this round.
Gibbs, how frustrating is this?
I don't mind. I mean, he's my teammate. I know he's better than me at ones, so it's okay. Ones isn't my forte, but it's all right.
Who is the best at ones in Europe?
Marky.
Definitely Marky.
Yeah. It's basically Crow and Marky are the 2 best at ones. So
We could have
So how-
that fight for the number 1
How
spot.
different is that playstyle between
nice.
Oh wow. Okay then.
Yeah, it's
Some
a little
people play
different.
1v1s with trading power hits or dribbling all the time. Like if you've seen Gambit, all he does is take the ball and dribble it at you.
That makes sense. I'm much more of a fan of
Marky's
dribbling.
different though. He takes a smart, like he'll do a clash at you and you both players hit it at the same time, but he picks the perfect angle so he wins it every time, and he's very good at boost management. So even without boost, he's a threat.
I'm excited to watch him play now. That's the one good thing about tonight. Actually, getting to see a couple of the European talent. Obviously, we saw a lot of the North Americans the other day, so it's nice to see some Europeans. Oh my god, if that goes in, that would have been insane. Nice save coming from Gibbs. 6-2 minute left.
I mean, Gibbs has got a shot here.
No.
Nah. He's in net. He's in net.
Yeah.
And goal.
Minute remaining. Four goals, not a problem, right, Gibbs?
Oh wow.
If I win a couple face-offs, maybe.
We got this.
What is the biggest comeback, Gibbs, you've ever done in this game?
Well, usually I'm never losing. Come on. Like, that's the right answer, right?
I love it.
Koronovi's gonna get it
Nice.
up.
Just
and off
draining
the
me a
left.
boost all day.
Yep.
Beautiful.
What a goal.
Beautiful.
Nice job. At least it's not a Brazil.
Now, question: have you guys ever seen names just be starred out?
That
Yeah.
usually only happens on consoles.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a bug in the replay, or they just have weird words, bad words, so Sony tries to block them out.
Koronovi. This is not nice.
8-2.
All right.
Is it fair to say that I was right?
You were right.
Okay.
I knew what was going to happen, but I still want to put my faith in
Of
Gibbs.
Of course you want to root for the underdog.
There it is. See?
8-3,
See how
60
easy that
seconds.
was?
Come on, guys. 3 seconds of goal. This
Mathematically
is fine.
possible.
This is easy.
You totally got this.
I believe this would actually
Face-off champion, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gibbs has got it.
no.
Koronovi's out of the net.
Oh.
No!
You didn't hit it into me.
The pucket shot at the end.
The bucket shot. So is that what we're dubbing that now?
Yeah, when you just missed the open net.
So
That's a puck shot.
8-2 if the ball hits the floor. Oh, yeah, Gibbs could potentially try and screw him for some.
Oh, yeah, Gibbs. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is
yeah.
actually big. Goal difference is massive.
Like, keep it up.
Oh.
Oh. Would've been so
8-3.
Wait. Hell yeah, was it?
GG, Crow.
Good game.
Crow moving on to our championship match here in the 1v1s. Of course, this is just for the draft order. Thank you guys both for coming on. Up next, we're going to see Marky versus Mike Rules. You got a prediction for us, Crow?
I don't know. I think it's going to be a very close game, but Marky will take it. No offense, Mike.
We're going to see what's going to happen. All right, guys, we got to throw to a super quick commercial break, fix some audio over here, and see if I can get actual names to show up rather than stars. But when we return, we'll have our second 1v1 of the day. We'll be right back.